Everybody, Patty Ann here. Remember 2 days ago when I showed you how to make this card with our card kit that's available through Etsy? And then yesterday I showed you how to make this mug that's super cute using the same files from that kit for mom, or you could make one that says hug. Today this is just a quick video for me to show you how to easily make bows. But not only that, how to easily make a bow any color you need. For example, this bow right here used to be white and I made it this color to match perfectly. So look down here at my desk and I'll show you how to save a ton of money. Okay, I used several different types of ribbon. I believe this was from Hobby Lobby? Yes, from Hobby Lobby. That's this thicker one right here. I also used this thin one right here that was from Hobby Lobby. Yep, from Hobby Lobby also. And that was this one. This one didn't work that great. It's very, very sheer, but what it did do was on the edges where it's not sheer, it made that light green color from the marker that I used. So that's really pretty, a nice subtle way to match your colors. I like that a lot. But this is the one that I'm going to use right now. And I like this one a lot too. So I'll show you how to do this and how to make the bow and save money, like I said. Okay, so again, my goal is to show you how to save money by only buying white ribbon. That's all you ever need to buy if you have some alcohol markers. The markers I have are Parku markers, and I simply chose out a bunch of my ones that are pink because I'm going to try to match something like this. So I'm going to just bring this piece over, and you know, if I was smart, I'd probably do it on a piece of the ribbon. Let me do that instead. I was going to do it on a piece of paper, but I think it would be better if I got a small piece of ribbon to get a good size. Now this piece that I'm going to make the bow out of measures about 20 inches long. Okay, and this is about less than a half an inch wide. So let's see, I'll just start going through these, and I'm just going to take the thick end of the marker and just mark on here. Okay, like I can tell right off the bat that's probably way too pink. Okay, this one's probably going to be way too dark as well. Yeah. Let's see, what is this? So I'm just going through here looking to see which one sort of matches. That kind of matches, so this is a possibility. This one right here, I'll leave it sideways here. Oops, opened the wrong end. Okay, again, too bright. Whoa, that one's not good either. Let's try this one. Okay, that one looks pretty good too. So it's between these two. So let me get another piece of ribbon and see which one. So I don't want to get over top of that if it's wet. Alright, so I'll try this one first. Oops, I keep accidentally opening the wrong end. There's that one. And the nice thing about this too is it goes all the way through the ribbon if you go all the way to the side. So you don't have to color both sides, it just goes right through. So there's that one. And then on this side, I'll put this one. Okay, let's see. That one or that one? Probably that one. I wonder what would happen if I mixed them both. I'm going to try that once. Right here in the center, I'm going to put this one down first and see if you can mix them. And then this one on top. Okay, so now which of these three? That one, or that one? Whoa, I got some on my card, darn it. I'm guessing I kind of like the middle one. I think I'm going to go with the middle one, which is double. So what I have to do now then is I'm going to turn this over. Actually, yeah. And start coloring this first with the light one and then the dark one on top of that. So I'm just going to do this, and I'll fast forward so you don't have to watch me color this whole thing after I get started. So you don't have to be really careful or anything. You just make sure you go from edge to edge so it gets both sides of the ribbon. Okay, so that should have gotten both sides beautifully. All right. Now I'll get that second marker I was going to use and do the same thing. Okay, I'm going to set that aside for just a few minutes to let it dry before I put it up against my card again. Let's see if I can put it on this side. It's pretty, isn't that pretty? I love it. Let's see how that's going to look. Oh, I think that's going to look really super pretty because it kind of goes with this too. So now I'm going to show you how to make the bow. Now for the bow maker, I do have one of these, but you don't need one of these. If you have knitting needles, you can use knitting needles and stick them in a potato or a piece of styrofoam or something like that. If you have chopsticks, if you have skewers, those would work as well. Just put them in a potato or something else you can find around the house, even a hunk of clay if you have children around your house. So you can separate these as far as you want them to be, depending on how big of a bow you want to make. And my bow is going to go on my cup just like this one did. So I think I made it this size right here. So all I do to do my bows, and I make mine a little different than Stephanie does, but they both turn out beautifully. I put this behind the two sticks first, bring it to the front and make sure the ends are even. Then I cross one over the other and go around to the back, cross one over the other, and you know, I want my bow a little bigger than that, so hold on, I'm going to make this bigger. There, it's going to make a larger bow. So again, I'm going to start at the back, bring it together, go around to the back after crossing them, cross them again at the back, and make this top one go under, or one of them go under the whole bow like this. You see how I have one under and one on top? And then just bring this one up like this and simply tie a knot here. And that makes a beautiful bow. And again, you do not have to buy this little bow maker. I bought mine off Etsy somewhere, I think. But you can just use whatever you have around the house. Take these off, and there you have a really pretty bow just like that. Okay, I'm going to make one more for you. I start at the back with the shinier side out. This is going to be a tiny one. Cross them in the center, go to the back. Cross in the back, come to the center. Cross in the center, go to the back, cross back here, and I'm going to bring one of these up. So I want the pretty side to be showing for sure, if you can see that, and one down. So I've crossed them in the center. This one has the pretty side up. Then I'm simply going to tie a knot here. Whoops. Making sure that that pretty side stays on the outside, and I can push that through if I want to make these be in the back of my bow. And there is my bow. If I want to right now, I could go ahead and trim these off. I like to trim them at an angle and then take these sticks out, and there is a beautiful yellow bow. And you can separate these a little bit to give it some more poof. Okay, just like that. And I think it makes a super cute bow. And again, all I used was white. So, let's see, make this go like that. Whoops. So out of white ribbon, I made a white one, a larger white one. I made this yellow one. I made the pink one. And, oh, get off, the green one. And they're all out of white ribbon, and they match things perfectly. So I hope you like this tutorial. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and share it. And I'd love to see your bows if you make some. And don't forget to check out our kit at Etsy.com, Patty Ann's Place. I'll have a link for it for you down below. Okay, bye-bye.